And a gain of 9 yards, and Kiko Alonso right there to prevent a further gain, and it'll be 4th down.
And a heads-up call by Matt Burke, the defensive coordinator, by going with man coverage with
a 51-yard, 56-yard field goal. And Kiko Alonso saying, I'm not looking to become a free agent. I just got to the wrong sideline. He'll stay with the Dolphins. Boy, he should be kidded by his teammates, I would think.
Look at the big smile on his face.
Fortunately for the Raiders, it'll be Matt McGloin as their quarterback. That one bounces, and no one on the Bills goes to get it. Now Gillislee tracks it down in the end zone.
You can't let it go.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
What are the Bills doing?
Well, Gillislee and Brandon Tate were both kind of sitting there. Brandon Tate's like, you got to get on that ball. I mean,
from just outside the Jags 5. Mayfield, a fake into the end zone. Boy, he had his man wide open, and he missed him. Higgins
on this play. Great pick on the corner route, and that one missed a couple of those throws last week. A couple overthrows.
And that rush, and now he'll throw it away and live to see 2nd down. Onyemata was there along with Cam Jordan. Neither one could bring the quarterback down, and he sat down next to Drew Brees for a moment, reliving the last 2 years.
Not to take negative yards and just tossing it. Then let's go have a seat. You remember when you told me about throwing the ball away and how important that is? You did exactly that. And Taysom Hill saying, teach me some quarterback.
keeping the play alive. Gonna find someone in the back. Touchdown Avant.
And I realize it's a tough night and it's a rainy night, but you're down on the ground. You have to get up, and you got to continue to chase Michael Vick. The play's still going on. And that's...
And Breeze with an end zone shot and a beautiful catch for the touchdown by Jordy Nelson. That's wait a minute. Clay Matthews with the wrong team. Down by Jordy Nelson. That's wait a minute. Clay Matthews. And the 2-minute warning. Coons Green Bay teammate Jordy Nelson with the score. Wait a minute, you're my teammate, but you're not. It's the purple.
Stops, throws, completes it to Kilmer up at the 30-yard line. Kilmer driving for the first down, loses the football. It's picked up by Jim Marshall, who's running the wrong way. Marshall is running the wrong way, and he's running it into the end zone the wrong way. Thinks he scored a touchdown. He has scored a safety. His teammates were running along the far side of the field, Russ, trying to tell him go back. Go back.
For Haskins. Down to 5 seconds left. Haskins kicked off for the second time.
You know, he's trying to throw into some coverage, and look at how many white shirts there are. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He was going in for the first score. He fumbles it, but Dan Orlovsky gives him 2 points.
I don't understand.
He just runs. Let's call a crime out.
Yeah, let's call a crime out and really break this thing down. They're 25 years old, played the final 2 minutes of games in 2005. Third quarterback inactive every game last season. Wow. 2008, it's his first game today. He don't know any better.
Well, that's it. Aaron Rodgers, you can just read his lips right there. I love gold, right? They love their gold here in Green Bay, and especially when that means touchdowns.
And even Rasul Douglas of the Panthers, all he can do is laugh. What are you doing? What is that celebration?
Hey man, that's a great Aaron Rodgers. I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Rushing forward, ball comes out of the hands of Newton. It's on the ground, and it's still on the ground. Picked up by T.J. Ward at the 4-yard line.
Cam Newton decides not to dive in there and
he backed away from it. He jumped away instead of jumping into the pile.
Yep, I guess he made a decision it wasn't worth to go in there and get it.
Third down. Middle of the field, in and out of the hands of Brown. Intercepted. That's James Butler. He's in the end zone. Now, wait a minute. That's a safety. Because establishing your presence on the field of play and going back.
See James Butler, he's going to leave the end zone, then re-enter the end zone. Kevin Smith right here is going to make a fabulous tackle.
Offensive lineman in. And Brown gets stopped. Ball is loose. It's a fumble. And the 49ers say they've got it.
To Ronnie Brown up inside and just gets stuffed.
And Paris Harrelson
comes.
Himself is challenging the ruling on the field of a fumble. Oh, he throws the ball.
Need 4 from the 15. Wentz throwing, and there's the interception.
Peterson made a mistake here, not going for or not kicking the field goal. And again, not on the same page with Dallas Goedert, and throws it right into the belly of the safety.
In with Connor, throws for the end zone, and is intercepted at the goal line. Fred Lewis intercepted, lost the football. You play 59 minutes and 53 seconds to get a play like this. Luke 20. Luke, what's up?
Well, you put a new center in the game.
One.
False start. Offense. All the linemen except for the center. It's a 5-yard penalty.
A little fun out there. Everybody. Now, I'm not going to say it was the center who was wrong.
The blitz.
Under pressure, and he threw it, and it got picked midfield. Grabbed by Marcus Peters, and Peters.
Fourth quarter on field goals, 32 yards to tie it. And the kick, look out! Look out! It's no good! It's no good!
Good kick up into the air. It is loose and recovered by Seattle. Because the onside kick hits the ground, you can't ask for the fair catch. You got to field it. He's
Little flea flicker. Collins, wide open receiver downfield, and he threw to the wrong man.
That's why you heard the moan from the crowd. Everybody, hey, even the crowd can spot this open receiver.
There's no way Pittsburgh comes after him, do they?
They rush 4. Dalton tries to keep the play alive, and why throw it away?
Detroit and Reichel just down at 8 seconds left. No, he can't do that. It was 4th down. 4th down. He couldn't do that. The game's over. He did it. It was a mistake. The game's over. On 1st down, when he could have done it, he didn't do it. And then when on 4th down, he threw the ball down. So much for the big comebacks.
52 to go in the half. Fitzpatrick over the middle. There is Marshall. Wide open. Drops the ball. Eagles pick it up. They've got the turnover. Marshall had it, was wide open, and then just dropped it, and Jordan Hicks, the rookie, picked it up, and Philadelphia in business.
At the end of this play, he sees his teammate and tries to pitch it, just senseless by Brandon Marshall. We'll see if he's down. He is not down.
Well, will not do it for Minnesota. O'Donoghue, a bad snap by O'Donoghue. Now this could be a big break for Minnesota. O'Donoghue trying to kick the ball, believe it or not. Minnesota's got it. McNeil. O'Donoghue's after him. McNeil taken out of the 10. What a turn of events.
Big mistake, Jim.
What a turn of events. Watch O'Donoghue. He tries to kick the ball. He thought he was back in soccer for a minute.
I don't know what he was thinking, but in a situation like that, fall on the ball.
Ryan Allen to punt it. Benjamin circles. Benjamin in trouble! Oh, what a bad decision by Benjamin! Asking for a safety. Brandon King. They're going to get it. Put 2 on the board for New England.
2 mistakes here. First, he muffs the punt. Then he picks it up, and he's at the 7-yard line. When he does, thinks he can use his speed to outrun the Patriots.
And he wants to spike it once again. It's looked like the fake spike. Dan Marino play for a moment, and now a flag is thrown.
Intentional grounding. Offense. Lost it down. 10-second run on. Wow. At the end of the game.
Brad, then Lou, and now the old ball coach, Steve Spurrier. They had some weather issues over there. This Dunn, he's got some issues of his own. The end zone.
You know, special teams has really played a big part in the last couple of games. And here's another one, you know, Addison and
Sometimes just the threat of defensive pressure can cause the opposition to break down.
Showing some promise early in this game. Why did he let it roll?
I'll tell you why. It's because Nick signaled for the fair catch.
So a miscommunication there. So Roosevelt Nix. Is that considered a live ball is the question.
Yes, it is. It's a free kick, and if the Browns recovered, it's their ball.
And the Browns have it.
It's 2-2, and we're underway in Anaheim. Coming down to the far side and fumbled into the end zone and fallen on by one of the Giants, and that is a touchdown. He touched the ball in the field of play, did A.J. Jones.
Here it is coming down there.
I thought he touched it.
I thought he did too, but it looked like he lost the ball in the sunlight. Now it's going into the end zone, and he doesn't realize that he's supposed to get on the ball. It's a live ball. It is gone by... Gil Haskell's a fine special teams coach, and I know he's covered that, Frank.